Hi everybody, it's me Joe, and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why you shouldn't be afraid to make mistakes in English. Okay? A lot of students tell me this. They write to me and they say, Joe, I'm afraid of making mistakes. I don't want to make mistakes. All right, so this video is for anyone who has ever been afraid of making mistakes in English. I'm going to talk to you about why mistakes can actually help you, and you shouldn't be afraid of them. All right, and if you watch this whole video, you will study English in a different way, and you'll get better faster. Okay, watch the whole thing. Also, if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Joe. I teach English to foreign students at a university in Canada. So I think it'd be a great idea if you subscribed to my channel right now and also hit that notification bell down below. All right, let's get to my list. I've got four things and then one bonus thing about why you shouldn't be afraid. All right. So the first one I want to talk about is fear holds you back. And that's true in anything in life. If you're afraid of something, right? Afraid of doing something, afraid of failure, then it will hold you back. You won't have a great life because you're afraid. You're letting fear control your life. So that could be, imagine you're in school, high school, and there's a cute guy or a cute girl that you want to talk to, but you're afraid, right? So you don't do it. That's too bad. I wish you didn't have that fear. That fear is in everybody. Everybody feels it. But the greatest people among us are the ones who can control that fear and overcome that fear. You still feel afraid, but you do what you want to do anyway. Think about a baby when they're walking, right? They're learning how to walk. Imagine a baby would trip and fall how many times? 1,000 times before they actually be able to put 2 or 3 steps together. All right? So if a baby made a mistake and said, that's it, I quit. I'm not walking anymore. I make too many mistakes. Nobody would be able to walk, right? We'd all quit before we learned. So you got to be like a baby. They never quit. They keep trying. All right? Okay? So my advice is you're going to feel the fear, but what you have to do is communicate whenever you have an opportunity. When there's a chance to communicate, and communicate means talk to someone or text someone or listen to someone, right? Or read something. It's all communication. Whenever you have a chance, don't be shy and don't be afraid of mistakes, right? Fear just holds you back. The second point I want to talk to you about is mistakes are good. Okay? Mistakes are good. They can help you. All right? What happens on my Instagram page, I ask a lot of questions, and when I look at the statistics of who sees my posts, probably about, 2,000 or 3,000 people see each of my posts that I put up there. Questions, grammar questions, vocabulary questions. Now, how many people actually answer? It's probably maybe between 50 and 100. Do you understand? So 3,000 people see a grammar question or a vocabulary question on my Instagram page, but only about 50 to 100 actually answer. The other people are either, maybe they're too busy, right? Busy lives, or they're afraid of making a mistake, right? But if you make mistakes, right, it's a good thing, all right? Because a mistake gives you a chance to improve. It gives you a chance to notice something. Also, it is practice of you using your English. So making mistakes is not a negative thing, it's a positive thing. If you're going to compare yourself to yourself, don't compare yourself to somebody who's getting English correct every time. Compare yourself to the person who skips by my page, the grammar question or vocabulary question, doesn't have the courage to answer. Or what if somebody just answers and they luckily get it right? Just out of luck, right? A, B, C, and the answer is B, and they guess B, and oh, I was right, haha, and they never think about it again. But you can be different. When the answer is B and you guess A, then it turns the brain on and says, okay, I was wrong. Why was I wrong? And you start thinking about things. I don't want you to feel bad about mistakes. I want you to see mistakes as a great opportunity to make your brain think about things and you get better at English. All right, mistakes, they are fantastic ways to help us get better. It's the only way to get better. All right. Number three, most people are happy to help. Okay, when I talk about you using English in the world, and that means in front of classmates or in front of friends or in front of people from your country or in front of teachers, most people are happy to help you. Okay, sometimes people are afraid because they'll think others will laugh. Some people are going to laugh. I'm not going to lie to you. If you make a funny mistake, some people will laugh. Some people might even say bad things to you. But you know what those people are? They're bad people. Do you want your life to be controlled by bad people? Or do you want to be controlled? Do you want to control your own life? All right? Don't let some bully who hates English or hates other people or likes to pick on people, don't let that person control you with their negative vibes and their bullying, right? Give yourself the strength and the courage, right? Find it inside and use your English, right? You might make mistakes, you might not, but you're trying, and the trying is always rewarded, and every good teacher that I know loves students who try. The ones that are afraid and never try, we don't remember them, right? And teachers don't remember them, and bosses don't remember them, and pretty girls in school don't remember them, okay? But if you try, if you have the courage to try, you will get help, right? Good teachers will help you. Friends will help you, all right? I help people every day on my Instagram page, and I love doing it, all right? Let's go on to number 4. This is an important one. Ask for help, okay? Inside this one, there are 2 ways to ask for help, all right? Two main points. One is use resources that you have available, okay? So that means Google, your friends, your coworkers, whoever you know that might be better at English, they are part of your resources. But it's very important to not abuse them, right? So imagine if you have a friend and you work with them and they're very good at English, and every day you just come up and you ask them, hey, teach me English. Hey, you, teach me more English. Do it. That's not friendly. That's not friendship. That's you commanding somebody. That will get you really a negative reputation. But if you're friendly about it, okay, and not bothersome, and that leads me to point number 2 here, ask questions so they're not bothersome, all right? I get students ask me questions every day. Some of those questions are good. Some of those questions are bothersome. So a good question would be something like, hey, Joe, is this sentence correct? And they write a sentence down and they show me 2 ways, this way and that way. Way number 1 and way number 2. And it's easier for me to just say, number 2 is right. Easy, done. You asked for help, I gave the help. Now, a negative way to ask somebody is say, hey, could you tell me all the ways to use the word and? Well, there's thousands of ways to use the word and. I don't have enough time to teach you personally, privately, right? And your coworker doesn't have enough time to teach you everything they know about English. But if you had one specific question about one little point, yeah, they could help you and you could say thank you, right? So there's a good way to ask and there's a bothersome way to ask, all right? So those are 4 points about why you shouldn't be afraid, okay? And now here's a bonus point. This one might be the most important one, okay? A lot of students, a lot of learners compare themselves to others, right? Look at me, I'm really low level. That guy over there, he's really high level. I feel bad about myself. I want you to stop doing that. You don't know that guy's life. You don't know anything about that guy. You know a little bit that he's actually got some English ability in him. That's all. Stop comparing yourself to others. If you want to compare yourself to anybody, think about yourself and how far you have come already. Okay? I talk to lots of students on my page and they say, Joe, I've been studying with you for a month and I feel like I'm getting a lot better. Fantastic. And I show them my fluency test or my level test on video on YouTube and they check it out and they are better. They do feel better and they are better. Okay? So compare yourself to what you used to be, right? Then you'll feel really good about yourself. And think about where you are going to be next year. Okay? You improved. If you started a month ago with me and you've watched all my videos and everything I've sent to you, you're better at English now. If you keep going, if you keep watching 2 or 3 or 4 videos a day for a year, how good are you going to be at English? Right? Think about that. That's the person you want to be. That's the person you want to chase. You in the future. Don't talk about that guy. You don't know that guy. You don't know where he's from, but you know you. And you are only in charge of you. Okay? So don't be afraid of mistakes. They can really help you. All right? If you have any questions or comments about this video, put them down in the comments below and I'll write back to you. Also, if you want to stick around, all right, there's going to be some videos popping up here and you can follow them. And if you're still here to see these links, congratulations. Very few people watch the whole video. I'm very proud of you and you should be proud of yourself. All right, that's it for now, everybody. And until next time, see you later.